Hello students, today we are revising chapter 3 coordinate geometry. So we are revising coordinate geometry so that you revise the complete chapter at home so that you can face the test easily. So my students, coordinate geometry, you see two lines are there, this horizontal line and vertical line. The horizontal line and vertical line both they intersect on the plane, and this horizontal line is known as x-axis and this vertical line is known as y-axis. Clear? This horizontal line is known as x-axis, vertical line is known as x-axis because these two are the number line. Here this horizontal number line is known as x-axis, vertical number line is known as y-axis. Clear this? So x-axis, y-axis both intersect at point O, and this O point is called origin. And you know the coordinates of this origin also. You see 0, 0 you can say. Clear this? And you see here, and this x-axis, y-axis, they are perpendicular to each other and they divide the plane, whole plane in 4 parts. Each part is known as quadrant. Clear this? If you locate the point on the plane, you see, if I locate on the plane, you see here, this is, if I is taking here, so what is the position of this point? You see here, I am saying position of this point is x, y. So this x in geometry, x is called abscissa. Here x is called abscissa and y is called ordinate. So x is called abscissa of a point and y is called ordinate of a point. So in this way we can take the position of a point. If I write the position, what is x here? It is 4. And y, you see on the y-axis, this is 3. So coordinates of points P, you can say 4 and 3. Understand? So these are the basic points. Horizontal line x-axis, vertical line y-axis, where the lines x-axis y intersect, you can say this origin, and you can find out the coordinates of a given point also. If I would say what is the coordinates of a point A, then you will say this point A distance from this y-axis, you see it is 2 here, this side -3. So coordinates of this A, that is, you can say x, y. So x is -3 and you see at here y point is -2. So coordinates of A are -3 and -2. Here x is -3 and y is -2. So in geometry, abscissa is -3 and ordinate is -2. Understand? So we can locate the points on the graph. If graph is not given, if points are given, coordinates are given without graph, how you can say in which quadrant it is lies and on which axis this point is lying. So now you see on the graph, this points is 4, 3. It means you see x is 4, y is 3. Both are positive. So you see here it is x positive, y positive. So x coordinate also positive, y coordinate positive. And one thing you know very well, these x axis and y axis divides the plane in four parts. Each part is known as quadrant. So you can see each part is known as quadrant. So this is first quadrant, this is second quadrant, this is third quadrant, and this is fourth quadrant. So you see today without the graph, how we can say with this coordinates is lie in which quadrant. So before this, you see if both are positive, then it will lie in first quadrant. It is clear. So if both are here, x is minus, y is plus, then it will lie in second quadrant. If x minus, y also minus, it will lie in third quadrant. If you see this side x positive, this side y negative, if x positive, y negative, then it will lie in a fourth quadrant. One more thing we learned, if any point is on this line, then it is not in any quadrant, it is on the x-axis. So if you say what the coordinates of this point, it is 5 0. If out of 2, if y coordinate 0, then it will lie on x-axis. If x coordinate 0, suppose this point, if I say what the coordinates of this, it is x 0, y minus 3. If x 0, x coordinate 0, it will lie on y-axis. If y coordinate 0, it will lie on x-axis. Understand? So what you say today we have learned, if coordinates are given, on which axis they lie and in which quadrant they lie. For example, you see, we start with question. You see, just for example, you have to tell the coordinates are given in which quadrant on and on which axis they lie. Clear this? So minus 2 4, in which quadrant they lie? Minus 2, x minus y plus, x minus y plus, it lie in a second quadrant. And if x positive, y minus, x positive and then y negative sign, it will lie in a fourth quadrant. And here 1 is 0, if x coordinate 0, x is given, y coordinate 0. If y coordinate 0, you see x minus 1. If you don't know, then you can locate also. X minus 1, y 0. You see, it lie in here, it is on x-axis. Then you see here, it is on x-axis. And if both are positive, then it lie on the first quadrant. If both are negative, it is lie in the third quadrant. So again we are revising, if both are positive in first quadrant, if both are negative in third quadrant, if x positive, y negative, then it is fourth quadrant, and this side x negative, y positive in second quadrant, and on x-axis, y-axis, what do you say? If y coordinate 0, lie on x-axis. If x coordinate 0, it lie on y-axis. So in this way, without graph, you can tell in which quadrant and on which axis the given points lie. Thank you and good.